Hi everyone, Jez here from nigezza.co.uk, and I'm here with this little project here. We've got a gift box and then there's a little gift inside. So I'll just take the ribbon off, open it up. It's a little pizza style box, and inside there is a pair of earrings, and I made the earrings using the Petal Passion embellishments. These are beautiful embellishments, so you get these sort of daisy style flowers, and then you get the leaf. And so for this earrings I used the daisy, and I actually made a pair of these for my lovely friend Jill, who's Papercraft Daisy. You'll find her on YouTube, and because her name is Daisy in her title, I thought these would be really cute, and she really liked them. So I just bought off eBay, they've all fallen out, these earring tops. For the daisy one, I actually added a little silver loop before I attached it, but for the leaf one I just attached it directly to that using a pair of pliers. Just prised it apart, giving it a little twist, and then just hooked it on. I did this with a magnifying glass when I did it. I'm trying now to do it without glasses or a magnifying glass. That sorted. And then I just squeezed it together. Simple as. I think I paid about £1 for, I think, 100 of these, and you get 24 of these embellishments, so that would be 12 pairs of earrings. How lovely. I can't imagine anybody who wouldn't think these are adorable. I've made quite a few out of embellishments now, and I've given them away as presents, and everybody really loves them. So get them while they can. Only available until the end of the month. Anyway, enough of that waffle. Let me get on with making this lovely box. Now, the daisies kind of fit this one nicely, but the leaf one is a tad longer, so I'm gonna make a slightly longer box than this one. I will put the measurements of both sizes over on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. So I'm gonna, this one was using the petal pattern paper, which I love, and this one is the fresh florals, which I equally love. Equally, maybe, I don't know which I love more. They're not children, so it doesn't matter. Like children, I should say. God, what am I talking about? I don't love either of my children any more than the other. If you're listening, I didn't say that. I mean, like children, you don't have a favourite. I love them equally. Okay, so this is, God, you know, you can get into trouble, can't you? 7 by 4. Okay, and we're going to do a little tad of scoring. So I am going to score on the long side at 3/4. No. That's the smaller one. At 1 inch, at 3 inches, I haven't written down, so I'm making them up as I go along, at 4 inches, and then at 6 inches. And then you turn around, and we're going to score at 1 and 3. It's a good job that was easy to do, because in front of me are the measurements for the smaller one. So there we go. So we will just fold and burnish all these school lines. I have a new lamp, and this is the first time filming with my new super duper daylight lamp, so I'm not sure if you're noticing any difference with it. I certainly like it. I can certainly see better with it. Whether or not it's making any difference to your viewing pleasure, I don't know. So we are going to cut up each one of these straight lines up to that first score line, like you would in a normal box, and then we're just going to notch in the little squares, not the rectangles, just so that it will fold up better. And we're going to repeat on the other side. I am going to miss this paper. It is so stunning. All the colours are just lovely. And it would like, there were so many in the packet. So many in the packet that I have actually got quite a lot left. But that's okay, because I have lots of ideas for using up my paper, and I will be sharing those with you. Okay, so we're going to form the bottom and then the top. It is identical, so it doesn't really matter. So I am just going to put some fast fuse, minus my hair, on these flaps. I have got drawerfuls of fast fuse, so even though they aren't going to be sold by Stampin' Up after May the 31st, I will be using it because they make the videos so much quicker. Okay, and then we just match them up. And that's the bottom of our box. Am I on camera? So I'm going to cut a little thumb hole using my 1/4 inch circle punch, eyeball it for the middle, and then I'm going to put some fast fuse around, oops, these edges. Got a bit there on that, don't want everything to stick to it, and then to make it fit perfectly, put those edges in first and then fold it down, and then we'll get a nice tight fit of our lid, like so. And then I'm going to make a little insert to put the earrings onto. So you can see this box is a little bit bigger. I say I will put both sizes over on my blog, nigezza.co.uk, so you can decide which one you make. You obviously use less paper with that one. With this one you can get 2 out of a 12 by 12 sheet, obviously with spares, and with this you'll be able to get 4, because this one uses a 6 by 3 1/4, so you'd be able to get 4 with lots to spare. Okay, I did try and do it so you didn't have that 1/4, so you could actually get 8, but I couldn't do it. Well, I could probably have done it if I'd have really worked it out, but it was just giving me a bit of a headache. Okay, so this piece of paper, cardstock, Whisper White, is 3 3/8 square, and we're going to score at 3/4 on all 4 sides. Because the depth of the box is 1 inch, so that gives us a bit of height. Okay. And we'll just fold and burnish these as if we were making a box lid or a box base. It's going to be an insert, and then we're just going to cut up and notching a bit better than that notch. Same on that side. And then what I did to make my holes is I took my crocodile and I took the smallest one, kind of eyeballed. Oh, I've got it set for the other size, so leave it at an inch, then that will give you 1/4 of an inch in there. Eyeball it so it's about even, and then you've got your little holes for poking your earrings through. So then we're just a bit of fast fuse on these flaps. Oh. Make that up, and this is the leap of faith that I've done my measurements correct for them to just fit in the box. We'll put the earrings on. So there's one. I do have little plastic things to go on the back to hold them in place as well, that I also got off eBay, but they're a bit fiddly, so I'm not putting them on just yet. And that will slip. Oh, do you know, I love it when a plan comes together in there, and hold it in place. Okay, and then what I did for the lid was I took a bit of our organza white ribbon. I've got a whole roll of this, but I've no idea where it is. This is the bit I got in my ribbon share, but I then went and bought the whole roll. So I'm just going to iron out some of those creases, and so we simply tied a bow. The way to get your bow to go in the direction you want it, I want it to go across, is when you tie your knot at a 90-degree angle to how you want your bow to fit. Okay, as one of the ladies at my class said a few weeks ago, some of the best things are so simple, aren't they? And there you go, it fits in the direction that you want it across. Your card. So I would work on a card as well. Okay, and then for my little sentiments, I am using this just because. So a little scrap. I'm using Memento Black. Oh, not using Memento Black because that was, I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss. It was Memento Black for the other one, but of course it's not Blackberry Bliss. Do you know, my head's in the fact that it's Berry Burst, that Blackberry Bliss is coming back, and I can't begin to tell you how delighted and excited I am, because it is one of my absolute favourite colours ever in the whole wide world. And then I'm taking our little 1 1/8 inch circle punch. I'm kind of lining it up for that, and then oh, I did use a stitched for this one. I had I used the stitch framelit, but I'm not getting it out for this. I'm just going to use the 1 3/8 circle, and I'm going to cut from a scrap. There's a project that went wrong, but we never chuck it away. So I will just stick that on there. Slightly bigger it is, but it'll do. And then I got my crocodile again, got a little hole. And then I got a bit of twine. I used the white and silver twine, give it a bit of bling, make it a little bit special. So I just pull the length of this off. Threaded it through. Poke this up through the ribbon, one under, one over. And then I just tied a knot, and it will, as you would have seen at the beginning, you don't need to undo the bow again. You can just slip it off like a belly band and it stays together nicely. And then just trim off some of those ends. So there you have it. Beautiful little box, stunning earrings, very, very cheaply made, but beautiful. What a lovely, lovely gift that you could put just because on there, because you can just give this to anyone at any time because it's very inexpensive. Or you can just add it to a present when you give somebody a gift card or whatever, if you want to actually give them something. So you can see the difference in the sizes there. Yeah, I really like it. So if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you like it. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers and I'm so excited, and I would just dearly love to have 1,000 subscribers. All the details will be on my blog. If you want to click the link below and it will take you directly to this blog post, and please subscribe to my blog as well, and you'll get all the information about what's happening in Stamping Up. If you want a catalogue, then please let me know. If you haven't already got a demonstrator, and I'll be delighted to send you a catalogue, and love to have you shop with me. Okay, these things are going. Okay, paper, ribbon, the embellishments to make these stunning, beautiful earrings are going. So pop over, get them in your basket before you can no longer get them. Okay, see you again soon. Bye.